Trump may have just essentially declared martial law without declaring martial law. He just issued this executive order that goes several steps further than the one deploying the National Guard to LA specifically. This executive order essentially grants the Secretary of Defense the ability to use the military against American citizens. Basically provides no limit to the number of federal service members and units of the National Guard that could be used to temporarily protect ICE and other United States government personnel who are performing federal functions, including the enforcement of federal law and to protect federal property, locations for protests, etc. Essentially, this is an incredibly general order. There is no limit to the number of troops. There is no specified or limit to location, and the purposes given are so broad they include the enforcement of federal law. This is basically, essentially, using the Insurrection Act without naming the Insurrection Act. This is essentially martial law. If the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, decides that he wants to use the military to enforce the law now, this executive order has granted him the ability to do so. Here we are.